in this drawer?
Hey, Larry. Who was all the way in there? Lionel?
Yep.
It's always Lionel.
Big boy Lionel. Oh. In the empty drawer. Okay, we got this toy. We want you to try it. Of course, listen to the jingle. That's not the interesting part. The interesting part is that. Zelda is the queen of it so far.
Just please don't get him to run across my feet. Even Stella's in on it now.
What is that? You figured out what it is now, Hank? You're sort of ignoring it.
Why don't you let Doc in here and see if he'll run around the herd with him, or with them.
She's right by the door, though.
Who? Stella? Oh, yeah.
Are you ignoring it now? I thought you were interested in it.
Lionel's back to the drawer again. We clipped that lamp from the drawer just to give us a little more light in here. They get obsessed with the drawer. Lionel usually ends up in the drawer. And there's trouble. But the laser pointer brings everybody together. Maybe this is the way to make everybody friends. No, you stopped. And
He says, give it to me. I want it. It's mine.
sounds like a bunch of horses running around in here when they all start prancing around. Oh, Doc. Or was that Stella? Stella's right there.
She's the best at it. Aren't you, Zelda? Queen of it.
So sorry we kind of went off the radar for a little while yesterday. I don't know what happened. I noticed it was off last night, and when I tried to remote into the computer, all I had was a black screen, and apparently the entire computer just froze, and there's nothing I could do remotely. And I'll be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with a football game last night, so I didn't notice it as soon as I should have. But I was able to still log in remotely to the individual cameras and look in on everybody. Just wasn't able to start the broadcast again. Maybe I should move this way and open up the floor over here so you can, Let him run around in the light over here. It's a little hard to see him over there.
Look at Wilson.
Yeah.
He's like lost interest in the laser pointer. He just wants to go after Doc.
He's just playing though, right?
I don't know.
I think he's just playing with him. Hey. Hey, Suzanne.
I don't think we've ever played with this many cats with a laser pointer.
No, I don't think so. I think Wilson just wants to play with the other cats. He doesn't really care about the laser pointer.
Hey, Doc.
Put it right in front of Wilson. See if he even acknowledges it.
No.
He sees it, but he's just not as aggressive about it as the others. I wish this room was lit better. I'm gonna turn this on. We'll get glowy eyes, but you can see a little better.
Listen up for a minute.
Maybe this is what we should have done from the get-go. It seems to pacify Doc a little bit.
These two. All over the place.
It's creepy with all their eyes glowing. You're not gonna give it up, are you, Doc? Kind of weird how closely Doc and Zelda resemble one another. She's just like a little bit different shade.
That's what we do with our cats at home. Have them jump up on the wall for it. Percy's not bothered by it.
Doc does still get a little grumpy, but he's doing better. Wilson, what are you doing? Wilson's just more methodical about it. He doesn't run around like a lunatic.
Unless you're thinking like a little ocelot or something. Tree cat. Stalking spray.
I think we're starting to wear him down.
Probably couldn't see that.
No. And it's dark over there.
Smack your babies.
What's the matter with you, Stella?
Do you notice who was sitting up here the whole time? Lionel. Just watching from above.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just mad at the doc.
She could be. I'd be mad if Doc is in here too, and after he smacked me in the head yesterday. The kittens get over it, but Stella doesn't.
She said don't do that to her baby.
Lionel still sits.
Just wobbles her head all over the place.
You gonna get in on it, Lionel?
He's played with it some.
Stella, why do you keep hissing?
The doc was right there.
Well, Doc wasn't even doing anything then. You're gonna make him throw up. He just ate.
Ate like 5 bites.
Bring him back on this side. It's hard to see him over there.
Why mess with me, Percy? Won't you leave Zelda alone?
So these guys have another birthday tomorrow. The 14-week milestone. And they're still here.
I'll be here as long as they have to be here.
What are you doing back here? Come here. Lionel's behind me hiding. Why are you hiding, Lionel? Too much crazy in here for you? Lionel is very laid back. He doesn't like all the... Come here. He doesn't like all the commotion, I don't think. Do you? You don't like all that commotion, do you?
Says I want it too, but everyone gets in my way. Stella, listen again.
Stella, if you can see her. I'm looking through my screen. You can see an outline, but it's kind of hard to make her out there. Lionel. I'm more interested in the drawer than any of the other goings on. I'll take back what I said about Wilson being methodical. I think he's just going for it now. Must have, Larry. And got a slap fight going on again.
He's just very interested in beating her up for some reason. And the bigger bone to pick with Zelda than anyone else.
Well, she's the only unfixed one. But we'll knock that out this week. And I think they've worn themselves out. Where did Lionel go now?
Box.
I didn't even see you go in there, Lionel. Here you are. I felt you.
There we go. Zelda's back. Jesus, it's crazy about it. Aren't you, Zelda? She wants to stay over there for some reason.
Well, let's go see if the other cats care about it at all.
I'm sure they will.
Oh. After my ankle cracks when I get up. Doc, you staying in or coming out?
Come on, I can't be trusted in here not to slap fight everybody.
I see a Clara. There's a Lily. They've spotted it.
Even Lily likes that one.
And there's Stumpy.
Do it like a relay.
What's it like to be on the receiving end, Doc?
I'll slap fight you.
Got a dose of his own medicine. Stand over here and try not to get my... I think all of ours at home in these love the red dot. Even our border collie mix likes the red dot. She tries to eat it.
She doesn't play with it as much as she used to, but she used to try and eat it off the floor whenever we were playing with cats.
But I think she must be part cat anyway, because the cats all love her. I think some of them love her more than they love us.
And if they're in the mood to rub against something, they'll go rub on her head.
Doc, you're hogging the dot.
I'm gonna try to like make him lose it so that I can take it back over to them.
I neglect how terrible the carpet looks in this room until I do these things, and I just look through the screen and go, ugh. I told you all before that this room was used for a lot of storage over the years, and dirty boxes and old desks and furniture.
I was trying to let Lily play. She does the like, they all play slightly differently. She does the teeny tiny little steps.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Stumpy has such big feet.
Stumpy does have big feet. That's where Salem got it from.
I think you're gonna sleep good, Doc.
Yeah, maybe he'll work up an appetite and eat the food we left in there for him. It's hard to keep up with him.
Since my hand hurt, just the regular kind. Did see one on Amazon that was like one push stays on.
Yeah.
Should have got that instead. A bit more expensive. Don't hurt yourself. He's definitely not afraid to boot him on the
Only because he deserves it.
head. He does deserve a boot every now and again.
And hopefully we've put some more tape on the light switch. Doc has turned the lights off twice. They were off when we got here this morning, which you wouldn't have seen anyway because the stream was down, but the lights were off when we got here, and apparently shortly after we left earlier this afternoon, he turned them off again because he was pitching a fit about being in there and he wanted to be out.
Turn the night vision thing back off, or are you just gonna leave it on?
I need to log in and see if I can get it to save, and so it comes on automatically if he's able to turn the lights off again. But I was trying to turn on the night vision remotely, and that was a bit of a challenge, so I got to get that all set up before we leave. Doc, are you not tired yet? I'm tired watching you.
The bigger cats are like, we know how to conserve our energy. You're just gonna get tired.
Well, Stumpy needs the exercise.
She's a little petty.
A little.
Not fat.
No, she's
She
just.
looks like a rabbit, like she does
Yeah.
rabbit shape.
And she's
you know?
got thick fur too. I think that may be mildly deceiving.
Her fur's a little bit floofier than Lily's is.
There. Claire says she's tired.
You tired yet, Doc?
You ought to be.
She's tired.
Well, I guess that's enough excitement for one day. We will, my coworker will be in for the morning shift tomorrow, but we will be in tomorrow afternoon, evening to do the second round, and we'll do the close-up then. Everybody is out of gas now.
Is he panting?
I would be.
Panting. You silly cat. You ran too hard. Shouldn't be hot in here. You need to drink some water.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Suzanne, Mr. Krabs. Anybody watching that I don't know you're here. Not sure exactly what time we'll be here tomorrow, but I'll do like I always try to do and give you a heads up before we head up here to do it. Say bye, Doc. Bye, Stumpy. But thanks, everybody. We'll see you again tomorrow.